Yo, what is good, everyone? Dylan Levitt is here, otherwise known as the 207 Vape Devil. And today we're going to be looking at this brand new Vital RDA. It is the Mountain Vapors exclusive edition. Here's your top cap. Right now I'm running, my camera will focus. I'm running some Tiger Coil pre-builds in there. As far as juice today, we are running some Vapetasia Milk of the Poppy. This is probably, no, I'm not going to say probably, I'm going to say this is my favorite juice that I've ever tried. It's a really easy deck, easy RDA to build on. The deck is pretty simple. All you got to do is loosen those screws. My camera's having a really hard time focusing. There we go. Just got to loosen those screws, lift those pads up, insert your coils. I'm going to just go out on a limb right now. I know this is quite a bold statement to make, but I want to say right now that this is the best RDA that I think I have ever used. It just, something about it, it just works. It chucks plumes like I've never seen before. So we're going to give it a test here in a second, but this is what it looks like on top of a box. I'm using the Aegis 100 watt, my old faithful. I've been through a lot with this box, as you can probably see by how dinged and scratched it is. I'm only running it right now at about 75 watts. So now we're going to give it a try and see how this thing works. So here we go. Alright, first impression, the airflow is absolutely amazing. I didn't think it would be as good because of how small the airflow holes are, but the airflow is actually really good. The flavor is unmatched by any RDAs I've had. Of course, I've only ever had a couple RDAs. I've only had a VGOD RDA, and I can't remember for the life of me what the other ones. I think it's a Flight RDA, but honestly, this RDA is absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'm only running it at 75 watts, and this is like a mediocre hit right here for me. She chucks some pretty good clouds with a mediocre hit. Now, if I were to actually not be sick like I am right now, I'd probably be able to make a huge cloud just at 75 watts. So, I'm actually really impressed with this RDA. This is the Vital RDA put out by Immortal Mods. They did a collaboration with Mountain Vapors, hence the Mountain Vapors engraved logo right there. And then you got the Immortal Mods Vital RDA engraving there. So again, here's another hit. Really, really good RDA. I'm really impressed with this. I'm usually a tank kind of guy or an RTA kind of guy. I don't really use RDAs much. But I will say for this, I think I found myself something I'm going to be using on a daily basis now. Like, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I swear up and down by my Fire Luke mesh coil tank. But, I don't know. I think I might be putting that aside for a while and going with this. I'm doing this review today because I just got that in along with a bunch of pre-builds. Also, I got off mountainvapors.net. Definitely go check them out. They got great deals, great merchandise, both with hardware, and they sell great juice. That's also where I got my Vapetasia Milk of the Poppy juice, was off their website. Definitely go show them support. You can also find them on YouTube, Ryan Hall. Definitely go subscribe to him. Great guy, great YouTuber. They've taken great care of me with the 2 orders I've gotten from him so far. Real good deals. So, I think I might be picking up one of his employees, Josh Spartman there. He created his own RDA called the Afterlife RDA. I'm pretty sure that's going to be my next investment as far as an RDA, because from what I've heard and from what I've seen, it's a pretty decent RDA. So I definitely want to give him a shot at, impressing me. So, I will say that this Vital RDA, really good RDA. I'm definitely going to be using this as a daily driver. I think after these get done, these tiger coils. I think the next coils I'm going to be trying out on this, which I hope they work. I just picked up some Juggernaut pre-builds. I think this RDA is not going to have an issue with those. I've noticed with these Juggernaut coils, which are probably, besides Alien coils, probably my favorite coils to use. I've noticed that with some of the other RDAs I've used, they've just struggled with the resistance of them. So I'm hoping that, you know, this RDA can handle it. I know with the other two RDAs I've used, they've not been able to handle the resistance of them. At least not in my personal experience. Maybe you guys have had better experience with them. But at least in my personal experience, the Flight RDA and the V-God ProMech 2 RDA just haven't been able to handle these Juggernaut coils. So I'm really, really hoping that this RDA pulls through for me. If those Juggernaut coils can work on this RDA, I'm sold. I'm 100% going to use this every single day from now on. But let's take another rip. Yeah, the flavor on this is absolutely amazing. It does have a locking top cap feature, which I'll show you guys now. If you look on the side of the deck, right, if my camera will focus, for crying out loud, right there, you got a slot there and a slot there. And if you look at the top cap, if you look on the inside, right there and right there, basically it's a locking top cap feature, so it won't actually set into place. It'll only go halfway on like that. You gotta kind of, there we go, slip it into place and then it locks in. There's that airflow I was telling you about, which is adjustable. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. It's only because it's a brand new RDA, but you can kind of see right there how it's supposed to close off the airflow. But I don't know, guys. I never really thought about going RDA, but I think this RDA right here is going to be enough to convince me to switch to RDAs. So this is kind of like a short video. I plan on doing plenty more of these once I get more hardware and juices into review. I will have a review coming out on Mountain Vapor's 80s e-juice that I picked up. I picked up a bottle of their juice called Bodacious. It's supposed to be a peanut butter fluffernutter flavor. I'm going to have a more in-depth view coming in either today or tomorrow on that. But for right now, this is the Vital RDA. So I appreciate all you guys watching. Please show your support. Leave a like, comment, definitely subscribe. Ring that notification squad bell. And again, if anyone has any RDAs, RTAs, tanks, mods, juice, anything like that they want me to review that they'd be willing to send to me, leave me a comment. I will personally DM you either on Instagram, Facebook, anything like that, or even email, and we can work something out. Or even if you have something you want to sell to me for cheap, we can probably work that out too. Anything would help get this channel going. So, yep, thank you all for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.